G'day guys, welcome to another episode of the LinkCo Show. I'm here today with Matt, who's part of our Link Pixel team. And Matt, what do you do?
I am a content writer.
If you don't know what content writing is, it's super important from a digital marketing perspective. If you don't have any content on your website, Google's going to rank you really harshly.
You're stuffed.
Yeah, you're in big trouble if you don't have good content.
Yeah.
So content's something I always struggled with. I find it really hard to come up with meaningful content that people are going to be interested in looking at. What can you tell us about content writing and how to basically make it work for your website?
Well, so I think the first tip for good content writing is to write for your user. So think what they want. Put yourself in your user's sort of shoes and basically look at your website and think, how are they going to go through this website? So
Right,
what are they going to want to see first?
You need to know your demographic.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think you put yourself in the shoes of the of your audience. So say you're selling skin treatments and stuff like that. You want to think, what do they want to see first? They want to see what the treatment is, what it does for them, and then they want to see why they should get it and why they should choose you to give it to them.
Sure, okay.
Yeah.
So even though it's something that you might not necessarily be interested in yourself, you need to think about the person who's buying it and then write according to what they want to essentially see. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What else?
So the second tip is to remember there's more than just words. So you've got to think about the headings, you've got to think about the links, you've got to think about images and stuff. So you've got to really sort of connect it all together. So make sure you break up words with images, or break up your paragraphs with separate headings. So I usually tend to go, say, like 3 paragraphs per heading, and then 3 lines per paragraph is something that I use for blogs, because I think that's like the golden, really easy to read sort of layout.
So you don't want a nice big Microsoft Word document there that you're trying to put on your website? Okay.
No, you don't.
All right, and what else?
Third tip is... So the last tip is that no one can teach you how to write. So the trick with getting good with writing is, I think everyone just sort of freaks out when they have to write something long. Like someone says, you see all over the place, write 1,000 words for your blog. Well, people just freak out. Like 1,000 words, that's an assignment, and no one wants to do that. But you think, I'm a bad writer, I can't write that. But the trick to writing is just to do it. If you do it and you keep doing it and you just keep pumping out content, eventually you'll make something great.
It's like anything, I used to suck at making videos, now I'm slightly less shit at it. Okay, so LinkCo Show, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Thanks for that, Matt, that was super helpful. Yep. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.